What's up, dudes and dudettes? We're back again with another episode of Exposing the Truth. Now, honestly, I thought after the last video I posted, this girl would stop faking, but she didn't. So we're going to expose just a little bit more of how she really doesn't have Tourette's. So first and foremost, this video is just to show you guys how bad her Tourette's is. If you listen, you can hear her ticking every 2 or 3 seconds. Also, she says in this video that she's been diagnosed ever since she was 5 years old. Take a listen.
My tics started at a very young age, between 5 and 6 years old. They were very minor. We're gonna do a wrap around these nuts. Wrap around these nuts. Wrap around these nuts. Wind it up. They were very minor when I was a child, up until like probably young teen age. That's kind of when they started happening a lot more. So we're gonna do a wrap around. So yeah.
So early teens is when they started happening. That's funny because in this video, you are 17 or 18 years old. So explain why there are no tics at all.
No eating. Manually.
Honestly, I feel like it's really sad that someone has to do this for attention, but she is the one that put herself out there. I'm just calling it out. I also want you guys to take a look at this and tell me this is not super fake.
Have you ever said something really embarrassing in public because of your tics? Has anyone got offended when you cuss at them? Do you think some people on TikTok fake tics? What is the worst tic that you've had? Have you ever encountered a Karen? Yes, new tic alert. Has anyone ever made fun of you? What's a tic you say a lot to your boyfriend? Quite common.
I really can't believe
people with
that
Tourette's.
this is the kind of video that I'm making. But honestly, y'all, there was so many people in my last couple videos defending her that I just had to, pull one out that nobody could deny. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to say one last thing. After I posted my last video, someone in her family actually reached out to me because I had mentioned them in my video and I had used screen recordings from their page, and they reached out to me and they were like, can you please not put me in her BS? Like, I have nothing to do with her lies. And I was like, but why does she lie? Like, what's the point? And they just said, I don't know, ask her, but I don't want to be involved. And so I will post that if it gets down to it, where people are really still not believing. But I mean, you can't refute this. But I do have that conversation where someone in her family literally was like, please do not attach me to her nonsense. So that is why her family's not in her life. That's why so many times when people are saying, where's her family? Why don't they come and confirm? They will never confirm because she is lying. Okay, let's move on. So I went to her live and I wanted to ask her why her tics were identical to Baylin's, because we all have seen Baylin on TikTok and she's very popular for, having Tourette's. This girl, if you watch both of their content, this girl is copying her word for word. Like, even her same expressions, the same way she says it. It's crazy. So I wanted to ask, and of course, she didn't answer me. And you guys can see right there, the girl asks a question and you can see her get deleted from the chat. Nobody is allowed to say anything in her live. She has moderators that will delete anyone who asks a question or even hints at the fact that she's faking. So that's why I have to come on my page and do my own investigation. Do you think I really want to be making these videos? No, I have better things to do. But this is sickening and I just can't believe, like, when I really was 100% sure that it was fake, I couldn't believe it. So anyways, this entire time she stares at my comment. She just doesn't want to answer, but other people answer me.
True that. I've never seen a official Claire store besides inside a mall though.
Now look at the next comment that pops up. Karma is real. she would say karma isn't real, right? Because clearly, if she thought it was, she wouldn't be doing this. But this just goes to show you that she sees all these comments. She just chooses not to answer them.
You're done. You're done. I developed them back when I was around 5, 6 years old. I've had them pretty much ever since. Thank you for the follow, Flower.
She's straight up ignoring me and letting her little moderator minions answer for her. But she sees my comments. She knows. And she's seen my videos because she blocked me. Whatever. I don't really care how she feels, honestly. All I'm gonna say is, if anybody is still believing her after this, I feel bad for you. I think that you probably are really gullible and you're going to have a really hard time in life with people taking advantage of you because... Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot I added this clip in. If you see Liz right here, Liz says, "I thought Pops was not your real dad." This is when she explains to everyone that it's not my real dad. Yeah, it's just someone who's like my dad, because she gets caught in that lie also that that's not her real dad. The rest of this clip is just showing how more people are just getting deleted from the chat for no reason. So you have Devin and Naomi going back and forth. Naomi says, TikTok will filter your comments if they're rude. But no, it's her blocking people or her moderators blocking people. You'll see Devin up here says, you have very similar tics to another person I've seen on TikTok. And Sierra says, that's what I've said. And look, here's Pops commenting, a wraparound, like to try to trigger her to tick. And the rest is, you'll see Sierra right here says very copycat, watch her get deleted from the chat. Boom, right before your eyes. No one is allowed to say anything. And so I'm going to say it here on my page where I can't be deleted, because I've tried to handle this the civil way. I've tried to say it to her face. You've seen, me try to ask her on her chat, but she doesn't want to answer. She wants to pretend like she doesn't see it. So here's a video. Maybe she'll answer me now. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below.
3, 4, 5.
But apparently, according to her, she's not faking.
I am not faking my own condition. I don't need to do that. Wind it up. Jingle bells. And number 2, I have no reason to joke about having such a seriously, bro. Seriously. I have no reason to joke about having such a serious condition also. I live with Tourettes every single day of my life. Ding dong. Jingle bells. And I have lived with Tourette's for a very, very long time. So, yeah, I don't need to joke about it, considering the fact that I literally have it. I don't have Tourette's. I'm faking.
I don't think so.